Good evening, please to guns! I went in hot. I don't know why I went in so hot. It's Monday. Is it Monday? It's Tuesday. Tuesday today, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. I don't know what day of the week it is because it's all the same. This is all I see. We're back to Get Good or Get Fit in Dark Souls 3. When last we left off, we were on the trail to the Pontiff Suleiman. My worst nightmare in Dark Souls 3 during my first run. He, I think I've said it several times now, killed me 50 times on the first run. So, it was a little rough going the first time I fought him. I'm calling this the Pontiff Suleiman revenge tour because I'm really hoping I kick his ass this time, but easier said than done. I personally think he's one of the hardest bosses in the game, but I also haven't faced the Endless King yet. I will shut up, get the game on, and let's get to work because we have a little bit of a walk still to go. When last we left off as well, we'd only killed Lord Wolnir, who is by contrast to the Pontiff, who we're on our way to fight, the easiest boss in the game. So we're going from one of the easiest bosses to quite possibly the hardest boss. But yep, them's the breaks. This is the road we travel, so on and so forth. Now I do want to kind of make my way through here and probably not get killed if possible. My big old mace is really working out for me right now. But taking hits is going to lead to more working out. All right. Okay. My parents are... I hope that sound isn't coming through on the mic, but my parents are super excited about the brand new dog, and they're showing pictures of it. She's so goddamn cute! Oh, nope. Get down. Get down. All right. We're fine. Everything is fine. In fact, we're going to try to use some collisions ourselves here. Alright. This is all just kind of a small part of a long hole to get me where I'm going. Because there's a stairwell over here. I just want to make sure I clear the area out of any items. Like over here. Excrement-covered ashes. It's ashes and they're covered in poo! Alright, and here we are in the kitchen. My worst nightmare. Uh-oh. I'm about to find out I was just here, aren't I? Ah! Okay. It's all starting to come back to me now. And this guy is checking out Guinevere's gigantic rack in the picture, so we're gonna sneak with the giant mace that's covered in frost and snowing behind me. Sneaking. Got him! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's somebody up there! Son of a bitch, my entire plan has been foiled. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna have to use an Estus Flask right now. So there's one workout ahead. No. Oh, fuck me. I think we're gonna have a double. We're gonna have a double whammy. Okay. Double blasted with arrows. And now we make our way over here. Let's go get some revenge, shall we? Oh, son of a bitch, there's 2 of them up here? We're gonna hold our distance, take advantage of the length on the heavy attack, and go to, oh god, it's gonna be a full set before I know it. Fuck, he sees me! Why am I frostbitten? I'm the one using the frost weapon! Fuck! Alright, so we used 2 healing items and got big old death. So, guess what we gotta do? We gotta wait for my computer to stop fucking up. Alright. Oh. Fred, I see you in the chat. How you doing today, bud? Good man, just trying to take my kids' cake here tomorrow. They hate it. Oh no. Oh no. They do that thing where they cry every time you put them away. That one hurts the most. That's the one that gets me with my kids. Or at least used to. They're way past that age now, but... Yeah, we got the actual first day back to school tomorrow for the kids. Assuming no more surprises happen tonight. Because they just got 2 days off in a row. Well, 1 day off, and then the next day it's like, we're not going to let you into the school just yet. We're just going to do the school from home thing. They scream at the house and won't... Oh, goodness me. And that'll hurt trust, because, like, you always used to tell us you weren't taking us to daycare, and then you would take us to daycare. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it because they don't like it there, or they just not like being away from you? Or their mom? Oh, good, they don't respawn. Well, at least that one doesn't respawn. But he was checking out that photo of Gwen. He had that nasty male gaze going on, so... Bruh. Doesn't matter. I win. Separation anxiety. Yeah, and it's hard because at that age, they don't know a world without mommy and daddy. I get that. All too familiar with it. Although, our sons didn't have to deal with daycare, if I remember correctly. But our daughter did. Or, sorry, our eldest did. Not our daughter anymore. So, kind of, I was familiar with it for the first little bit. At first it was, you know, no, don't leave us, or don't leave me. And then they got used to it. But that stage doesn't come right away, so. Smo's hammer, you say? And the Leo ring for thrust weapons that I don't use. I want to take a look at Smo's hammer. See how she compares. Smo's hammer. Oh, it requires 405 or 45 just to use it one hand. Oh my, well, it's Smo's hammer. So that's a... I said I was doing this Demons Club on the second playthrough, so I'm going to stick to that for now. Alright. Where we want to be? Are we where we want to be? We're on the verge of being where we want to be. We're just trying to open the gate to get us to the church. Church checkpoint. Bonfire. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab an Estus flask now. We will hide in this little corner here, which seems safe and hopefully stays that way. Pop that. Pop that. Jesus crap. Okay. Pontiff, I can smell you, boy. I hear dogs. Not how this was supposed to go down. This is supposed to be a... What the... Fucking... Goddamn 1 health Andes. Okay. Who's shooting a magic missile at me? Okay. One of those. Shit. No! Oh, God. I thought that big swing got him. Take the Estus. That Estus flask just saved my life. Holy crap. That was hella close. That's where we're going. I think that's where... Holy shit. No, no. Okay. Okay. Trying to get a handle on where I am. Okay. Know where this is, which is great. See ya. We're going to perform our workout after we hit this bonfire. Okay. We have some crunches to go do. God damn. We've got the full out button out over there right now. $30. 40. 50. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta go to the washroom and we'll continue our progress here. Okay, sorry about that. Back to the elevator. I think I might be going a touch too fast. Hopefully those patrolling. Okay. Oh, I forgot to level up while I was at the... Damn it. Alright, well. Hindsight's 2020. Bad dog. Would you just... Okay, you there with the icicles. You can just go ahead and stop now. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I got really lucky on that one. You're gonna crack this Estus flask though, because I was very bad about dodging a minute ago. Alright. Like, I know I'm gonna regret this. Let's go. Oh, not so bad. I think somebody's following me, but I'm not 100% sure. Feels like it. But like half the enemies are invisible. Where am I? Fuck. Good workouts, okay. There we go. Alright. Oh. Bishop's being rough on me today. Okay. Back in action here. Excuse me. Holy smokes. All right. Now, Ponto's right behind me, and that's what they want me to do. But I'd rather have a much shorter walk, slightly less dangerous walk to him. Oh, I'm going to saw it, and I missed the overhead. That's okay. There it is. Come on. Saw him. Where did he go? Alright. I'm not going to go straight to the fire. That would be silly. Actually, yes, I am going to go straight to the fire because I have levels I've gained. I've got stats to upgrade. I'm also going to go kill this guy first. Alright. With any luck, that should be good for a little bit of endurance and health. Because right now, I'm not interested in upping anything really beyond those. So, at least I need a little bit extra to go into the boss fight. That's kind of my justification on it. Hit the bonfire, go to the Firelink Shrine, get some stats, pop an ember, and let's go fight the Pontiff.
Welcome home, speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch take none.
Trigger and then I'm sure. Are we at? We're at 20,000 per level already. Jeez.
Hi, Dad.
Have a good night, Frog.
Love you.
Love you too. See you in the morning. We have actual school tomorrow. It looks like so. Let's see. So we need 10,000 to gain a level. See, I'm sitting on 3 of these. That should be. Yeah, there it is. Let's get that extra point of endurance. If it's not going to give me the extra swing now, it'll give me an extra swing later. We'll talk about vitality later. Get these all up now. Excuse me. Travel to the church. All right. We'll pop the ember just before we start the fight, I think. All right. Here comes my worst nightmare. Fuck. It's me every time. Timing, Jason. Timing. Okay, gotta lose the auto lock for now. Fuck. Alright. He's exactly as relentless as I remember. Exactly as relentless. Now, I'm a little more prepared for this than I am letting on. But my memory of that fight is not skewed. It is not like... There's some other fights I've gone back and fought in, like, second run-throughs, like my second run-through of Dark... No, he's not... He does not fuck around. In other Dark Souls games, I've had bosses that, you know, beat me around a lot. And I look back on those fights, and it's just like, oh, that fight was so hard. But on subsequent playthroughs, they weren't so hard. So. Nope, I missed the timing on it. Shit. Okay. One thing I can observe, he can be staggered. I was trying to force to see how many hits I could take. Oh, hey, come on. Love you. Good night. Good night tonight, Alice. All right. Whew. Make sure I'm squaring up. Make sure the monitor's facing me. It's gamer position time. After I get some water in me. Oh, I didn't get it. I think I'm gonna have been a touch early on it that time. Alright, Sylvan, let's fucking do this. Nope. Get him again. Right. Oh, damn it. He's already brought the second one. Okay, well, that's good, I guess. Oh, I was dead! Oh, fuck! I was like, yes, I got the illusion. Now let's take care of him. Okay. So on the plus side, I'm actually allowed to be a little bit more aggressive than I had initially planned, which is good. But in order to do so, I need to be a little bit more aware of my health. Catch my openings, get my Estus flask in, and get a little bit better at certain dodge timings. But first, maximize that health. How did that miss? God damn. Ah! I tried to dodge that, but it would not let me. Water. Amber did make a noticeable difference, which is good. I do have to work on my dodging. And stamina management overall, I think. Check. Okay, I don't have the stamina ring just yet. Because getting a couple extra attacks here and there would probably be pretty useful. I did see a couple instances where I did quite a bit of damage with my attacks. I want to see... I should have caught what those openings were or what it was that caused that. Oh, I know what it was. I have the low health ring on, don't I? Where... Okay, do that. Get away, get away, get away! Get away, Jason, you fucking idiot! Stamina, stamina. No, I missed. Yes! Not killing me 50 times this time, motherfucker! What's up? Praise the sun, baby! Yeah! The ultimate revenge story right there. Oh man.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note. Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, who am I kidding? I tell myself that I don't want the item, but I should check anyway. Yeah, it's just swords. Uh, Biffed. Wow, so low in comparison to like some of the other monsters or the bosses I've already fought, eh? Weird.
Welcome, Hubspeak. Very well, then take me.
All right.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Travel back to the Pontiff's Fire. Oh, baby. That is a feel-good moment for me. Let's look up where those Titanite scales are. If I remember correctly, there's one right after here. So who else is immediately, after some announcements today, looking for an Xbox Series X? Because I know I went, like, looking into it. Although Blizzard Activision wouldn't be a move I'd be making personally, because, you know, unless they fix all the, all the problems. So there does happen to be a lot of talk about whether or not one Mr. Kodak is going to be there any further. We'll get the other one in the next run. Nope, because all Game Pass games are on PC, including library. Yeah, of course, but hey, where'd he go? Where's the second one? Do I gotta die? Is that what's gonna happen? Huh? We have here Titanite Shard. We're looking for Titanites. I think in a lot of cases, the reason I'll go to a console for some games versus PC for others, one of which is I just get better performance consistency out of streaming. Because, you know, if you're playing, say, a PC game and you're streaming it, and if it's the same PC, you get a little bit more, performance issue. Or a few more performance issues, rather. You know, also, I'm fine with consoles. I like them. They're fine. I like my PC too, but if, you know, ask me a couple years ago, and I'd have been like, "Oh, digital games all the time, boy." And I've just kind of changed back to kind of like having things. I don't know. I come in and out of this on a regular basis. There's pluses and minuses. be honest. Okay, just checking. I think this one's alive. Oh. What about you, sir? Are you alive? That one. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, right. I forgot about that guy, too. Urgh. Everything everywhere. The other thing too is like almost all the the PlayStation exclusives are starting to find their way to PC nowadays, as it is. So it seems like everything's making a move in that direction at some point in some way. Why are there two of you? I meant to make a dodge on that one. Also, to further kind of my point, if for whatever reason you need to currently upgrade your PC to match modern gaming in any way, shape, or form, even at a low end of a graphics card, you're paying a console price. That's like a given. We have our NFT and crypto bros to thank for that bullshit. But excuse me. So, cost effectively, right now, if you're looking for something dedicated gaming, you're better off in the console market as opposed to dealing with the scalping. You see, I'm not going to say that until, you know, the subscriptions are fully like realized and we know what the pluses and minuses of them all are, right? Which ones are going to be releasing games? What are removing games? When are games going to get removed? Right? Is there going to be an artificial scarcity like there is in the current Netflix world, right? Where one subscription gets you one game and another subscription doesn't get you, that same subscription doesn't get you that game in a week. Who knows, right? So I think it's still too early to tell on a lot of this. Game Pass has some cool stuff, and Game Pass is worth what they're charging for right now. I'm not going to argue that. So, like, arguing that would be silly. There's value to be had in it. I will not argue otherwise. But you know, does your subscription gain and lose value over time when they start removing things? Deciding, hey, you know what? We don't want to give you this game anymore. Or, you know, the financial viability of it. given how big the budgets are for video games and of the AAA variety, especially nowadays. A lot of questions that need to be answered still, I think. I use an Estus flask, right? Yeah. And at the same time, PlayStation's really got to come up with something on the subscription path sooner rather than later. But as long as crypto bros are eating up all the graphics cards, it's still a console war. I don't care what anybody says. Because your stuff has to run either on every PC or whatever. Yeah, exactly. You don't own any of the games on your subscription, so if you lose your subscription, you have no further access to your game, right? I don't think of that as so much of a downside, though, and I'll explain that when I'm done these crunches. So what I want to do is approach it from the thought process of the kind of person that isn't me. I am not the person that the subscription targets. I buy all my games, I have a huge collection, and my collection is a part of my identity to a certain degree. I like to show off. Put it in a different way. So, ultimately, I am not the target market or the target entity for a subscription service. Where it works best is the same type of person that I describe as the type of person that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is made for. Some people have a very limited number of game purchases per year. For some, it's one. For others, it's, 2 or 3, we'll say, right? Now, for those people, they now have the option, you trade off ownership, but by God, you get to play hundreds of games per year should you so choose to do so, right? Where I get concerned with it, and you should probably also start to think of it too in this manner, is the value of us as game employees. Because the value of games, the individual game, starts to actually go down if it's all part of subscription service. And this is all part of that current, this is sort of the same issue that's being raised in the film actor, the IATSE union conflict right now, where the streaming services were given a really good deal on the union employees, as in like less price for a period of time. So that said, if games are now all in a subscription service and we are but a small part of that subscription service, what's the actual value on that, right? Is that value going to be based on the $70 per game, or is it going to be dropped down? And then with the value of the game itself being dropped down, the budget will drop down, and the availability for money to pay people what, say, they deserve becomes questionable, right? So, thinking from that old man mindset of, I'd rather I not be outdated as an employee of one manner of the service model. I would just prefer that the product I create maintain a certain value. And that's what I don't want. I don't want games cheapened, I think is where I'm going with it. Right? Because we already have a number of issues with the industry that haven't quite been resolved yet. In regards to the treatment of employees in some places, etc., right? No. I don't know. I'm definitely taking a big picture stance here. So, where I'm coming from is not necessarily I'm not coming from the consumer stance alone. The consumer gets the biggest gain from this, especially consumers who are on a strict budget, right? If you go from being able to only afford X number of games per year, well, at a single price per year, you get all of the games that, become available on the subscription service, which is great. That's great value, right? So then it becomes a worry of, from, the dev point of view, is like, am I still valuable? Right? Is the product I'm making still got value? And do my employers think that too? And then, back to consoles being the delivery system of them, because, parts are scarce currently, and that I don't think is going to solve its... Fuck, this is like a tough-ass mimic, man. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. One of the big concerns I have, too, especially because of the Activision buyout, is how close are we getting to a point where we have to start screaming antitrust. Because in the video game industry alone, Microsoft just acquired Activision, which is Blizzard and King, as well as the Activision brand name. In addition to which, they also have Bethesda, or rather ZeniMax, which consists of Bethesda, id Software, Machine Games, Arcane Studios, right? That's a lot, all under one conglomerate. And Microsoft has been in this situation before where, they got into a lot of trouble for that kind of thing. Now, granted, fuck off. It was for slightly different reasons, but just because you dress up a horse a different way doesn't mean we're still not talking about a horse, right? We're talking about games before it was internet software, not in the same wheelhouse, out of our purview. So yeah, with all these things under one umbrella, we got to start questioning, do other game companies have to start conglomerating? Does it make sense for Sony to conglomerate? Will they conglomerate? Probably not. Because we're talking about now, where it gets concerning is how many American AAA game devs are left, right? What the hell is that reach? That was annoying. I didn't even want it. Well, yeah, less and less cross-platform games was a given, which is, which is very anti-consumer when it comes down to it, right? You're monopolizing the play space to a certain degree. I mean, yeah, Microsoft stands to make money. That's a given. I will not argue that. Their job is to make money. Good move. But, I lost faith in the Microsoft platform at the Xbox One. I was not interested. And I was an original Xbox and 360 owner. So, what the hell was that, Jason? Chill out. Was not a tight night scale. Yeah, they say that, but can you really play anywhere if your hardware doesn't match up? That's kind of the point I'm getting at, right? Because you still have to match up on the hardware on a PC. So let's go with just the PC argument, all right? Now, let's assume you're a PlayStation console owner and own a half-ass laptop. Are you going to be able to play the top-of-the-line console-ready games right now with, a half-ass laptop? Probably not. So you're going to need a decent parted machine, right? Well, what's the problem with getting parts right now? There's a massive shortage because a bunch of assholes think their monopoly money is worth something, right? And then we get the further problem of you know, we get to go to one space, but it's a space that some of us aren't a big fan of, right? So, I'm not really playing anywhere, am I? I'm playing as long as it's where Microsoft tells me I'm allowed to play. Now, like I said, I'm of the type, I've already started to look for an Xbox One X or Xbox Series X, because whatever, not a big deal. It's going to be easier to find and probably cheaper than the upgrades I need to make on my PC right now. I don't need a 3000 series graphics card, but I do need a better processor right now, because my processor is currently my bottleneck. That means I need a new motherboard. I might need a new motherboard as well. Big pain in my butt. So. What? What happened there? Love watching him fall over. Good thing he's wearing pants. Shit. Anyway, my point being is that there are antitrust questions that need to be asked, because like I posed a question, when it comes to AAA game publishers and developers, we have left out there Take-Two, Ubisoft, right? And those are like the ones that are both have big offices in North America and are multinational to a certain degree, right? Those are the big ones, the AAAs, as I said, right? And while there's game devs out there and other studios out there, it wouldn't be the first time they tried. It wouldn't be the first rumor either. But Sony's also a Japanese company. And has to follow under different rules, right? Unless it's Sony Computers of America. But they're not really a leading arm of Sony, a decision-making arm of Sony, right? Which is why, in my head, I'm thinking Sony is going to want to get their hands on From Software pretty soon. Because, you know, Japanese company, so it's easy access to the company and familiarity with the culture to a certain degree, right? Plus, you know, they did that work with Bloodborne, right? And Demon Souls. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make my way up first. Oh, it was right. I'm so fucked. I know when you were talking earlier, Fred, you suggested the idea of Sony buying Konami. I don't think anybody wants Konami anymore. They lost a lot of name value with the Hideo Kojima drama. And they've done nothing with the name value that they have right now, short of slapping it on top of gambling machines, which is sad to think about. You know, there's a Castlevania slot machine, but not a Castlevania game. Sega would be a heck of a buy. But they seem pretty tight with, like, they seem to have a lot going on with Nintendo. Like, they have a stronger relationship with Nintendo. So that would be a... I think that would be a price you have to pay on top of that. Ow, my back. I don't even, like, that's the other thing too, is what worth does Sega have? Like, what is IP brands? Like, it's a good company, don't get me wrong. And there's probably some good people that work for it, but even their IP is, you know, it's got its problems right now. Like, I'm not going to troll all the Sonic fans, but guys, when has there ever really been a good Sonic game? Be honest. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck. Poke my head around the corner. I'm an idiot. I think if I was Sony, I would get a hold of From Software at this point now. Like, no. Still keep the releases for Elden Ring, of course, but get a hold of From Software now. But at the same time, you've got to find a way, without being a fucking business like all these other companies are fucking doing. Stop being a business for a minute and remember why you bought that company and what they fucking do. Because one of the biggest underlying problems is that all these guys, these businesses, they buy these game companies, and, you know, they try to turn them into cash machines, and really, they just want to make fucking games, right? But then you ruin them by fucking up the expectations, not letting them be creative, and, you know, kind of turning around and saying, hey, where's the next product? You know? As opposed to what they are there for, which is to make a fucking game. And that becomes like the big underlying problem with a lot of I'm not saying game companies should never go public, because ultimately, when you run a business, your goal is to go public, which, you know, shame, etc., etc. But so many of the times when you go public, you stop being a game company and you stop making games and you stop making what's good, right? And the second, or when you sell out to the big company, something something happens, something triggers, and you just stop being able to put out what you wanted to make and what was good. Blizzard, Blizzard got off to such a good start post Activision, but that's because a lot of what they released post Activision was stuff that they worked on before, you know, Bobby Kotick's fingers were like, hey, where's my money? Right? And, you know, they were starting to make some hand over fist again with World of Warcraft, right? And Hearthstone was hella big. It was a big move for them, right? But that was like the side team project, making a card game, which is, you know, if made properly, really able to kind of disturb the market. And it did. It disturbed the market to the point where it affected Magic the Gathering, of all things. Or even Magic players like, this Hearthstone thing seems pretty cool. And like, that was a big market disruptor, which is cool. But, you know, then they kind of started harping on them like, okay, when are we going to get more product for the product? And then, you know, all of a sudden games became, how can we get more game out of there? How can we get more money out of this individual purchase from a person? Or how can we keep people purchasing on this non-purchase, i.e. a free-to-play game, right? And of course, the what you pay for in these quote-unquote free-to-play games starts becoming more and more required, as it were. So, blah, 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 business and video games are a hard mix. I gotta cool off on that. Long story short, video game companies start making co-ops. Dude, are you kidding me? I'm all silent because I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Mr. Bond. Oh, hello. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, I've used at least 2 Estus flasks, so... Bingo! Now what's in here? Is this... This is not a... What about you? Are you a... You? No? Maybe you? Alright. I gotta do 2 workouts anyway. Alright. Go up the magical new stairs that we just got. Oh, I just... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nostalgia Kick! Some of you remember, Dark Souls 1, and know this place, and Orlando itself.
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
I didn't check where are we? What do we need? We need 5,000. Pop in the inventory. This. Perfect.
Welcome home, speak then. Very well.
Oh, let's level up.
Take note. Farewell, Ashen One.
Like 100 off.
Welcome. Very well. Then touch. Take note. Farewell, Ashen One.
Dude. Damn it. That was close. And I'm just gonna go embarrass myself and do that. Okay. Break the spine, go for an extra shot, and I held that too long. Like that, the extra hold on that was absolutely unnecessary. Almost like I was flexing on him. And really, I didn't earn that flex. Appear that the absence of the gargoyles is absolutely meaningless. No, the blacksmith, he's gone. Got your coal. You're good people. Show your respect to your giant blacksmith, gentlemen. I had red eyes. Why did he have red eyes? Weird. No. Hmm. For some reason I thought the stairs were blocked off, so that's my own foolishness. Congregations over there. Okay. I'm not seeing any of the giant knights, but that might be that I'm just blind or something. I don't know. Windows of Van Orlando have been fixed, apparently. Over the years, the caretaker took care of Van Orlando and the hero's absence. Love seeing him get flattened for some reason. Weird pop too, but oh, hello, Jesus. There we go, and woofed them. What's Aldrich's ruby? Alright, and we are coming up on a boss. Specifically, Aldrich? Aldrich. I remember the name. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this before we enter the boss room. I know it's sort of cheating, but I don't care. No, 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 no. Where you going? How? Almost had her. Actually on. Right. There we go. Went in a touch aggressive, I won't lie. I won't lie. I gotta pop to the washroom. We'll be right back. All right, shall we? Yep. Right, that's the thing. Come on. Gonna miss all of those? What the what even hit me there? God damn. Alright. Alright. Dirty son of a bitch. It's on, Aldrich. It's fucking... Why is Aldrich killing me more than the Pontiff's killing me? Into that corner and on fire. Trying to heal. I dodge. I dodge. Come on. Get away, get away. That corner? Nope, that corner. Okay, cool, 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 cool. No! Oh, souls are gone. Took a second delay and fucking. Oh, that was stupid. That was one of the dumber deaths. I have an anti-dark weapon, don't I? Or item. Like a ring. Oh my god. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That was a mega waste because I think I used an ember on that one too. Okay. No, no, dodge, dodge, dodge. Holy crap. Fuck. That was really close. That was really close. One more. Got her. No, Yormson. Do that. Wrong way.
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
For now. For now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Still 2 scales.
Aha, so.
What is it? This is Soul of the Crystal Sage. Yeah, nothing from Eldritch. In that case, what we'll do is pop it. A lot of souls in that one. I don't think we're gonna have quite enough for 2.
Welcome home, speak thine.
But let's get that 1 point in vitality in the meantime. We can
Farewell, Ashen.
maybe get a helmet on. Nope. Still can't do that. Let's put something down. Nope. Nope. What can I wear that I won't fat roll in? That's actually worth wearing is the other part too. Oh jeez. Alright, fine. That's gonna be too much. But can we actually? Currently we're wearing a 9.2. What? 6. Yeah, baby. Much better. It's basically our... Doesn't quite have the look. That's right. I'm currently concerned about the look of mine. It's a Fallen Knight armor. I'm sorry. It looks better. Okay. So Aldrich is down. Next up is Yorm, I think. How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, I want to do a quick check for something because according to this, in Ethereal of the Boreal Valley, found on a corpse before the Silver Knight archers after Pontiff Sullivan Bond. On top of the building that hides the entrance to the water reserve. Oh. I think I know what that's talking about. Ow. Hmm. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut it a little closer next time if everybody doesn't mind. I got a little ahead of myself. Choose me. Interesting. Okay. I think I see what I missed. Alright. Whoop. Having the right scene up would probably be best. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay, well that thing wrecked my face. Excuse me. Now I'm thinking about it. This was the setup I had. I think I know why I fucked up. Yeah, if I was one-handing, there's no wonder I was barely doing any damage. I've been two-handing this weapon the whole time. If I plan on one-handing, well, I also better plan on using my shield. And guess what I don't plan on doing? One more. Could not get that heal in. Oh, by the way, I'm treating these guys as a boss fight like I did with the other one.